Hello everyone, what would I do to start dropshipping in 2020? I will actually use Instagram and YouTube to advertise for my products in 2020. You will set up a Shopify website, and then you will go to Facebook and advertise on it. But you will be actually spending a lot of money on Facebook, because if you are not familiar with the algorithm of Facebook, you will actually be spending a lot of money on Facebook. So what would you do is actually to go to Instagram. Just go to Instagram, okay? Just go to Instagram and just search for memes. When you see meme pages, you have to find a few of the meme pages and do a comparison. You can actually DM them and check out their prices. And before you check out their prices, target which are the meme pages that you want to advertise with. Because although you might see there's a huge followers, but you need to check whether are the followers legit. I can just buy 1 million followers on Instagram, and the 1 million followers, they are actually just like bots and things like that. What can you do is to find out what are the real pages. Just click on this arrow, okay, and you will see there's suggested profile over here. So just go into some of the profiles, like sarcasm only. Just go to some of the account first, alright, and we'll see what are the account that we can use. So for example, this sarcasm only, okay, it has 14.3 million followers. Okay, so what you can do is to just take a look at some of the posts to see the date of the post. This is like 6 hours ago, and this is 10 hours ago. They are actually posting quite a lot every day, so one day as well, and go through some of their posts to see if they delete any of the posts. Yeah, you see, so okay, it's on daily basis, so this profile is okay, which means that they did not delete their posts to increase their engagement rate. I will show you how to see their engagement rate in a moment. Advice, okay, this is a private post, so we just ignore this private post. Okay, this is hood clips. This is actually a very good page which I know, and I've advertised with them. Okay, this is 4 hours ago, 6 hours ago, and we just go further down, and 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 2 days ago. Okay, you have to check on their post and see their engagement rate. Like okay, okay, and I'll show you how to do it. And you have to see their post and check their engagement rate. And how you can do it is not to compare those with beautiful lady, because those posts are actually attention grabbing. So for example, just look at this post. Alright, okay, this is 13 hours ago. So 13 hours ago, there's 670,000 views already on this post. If you advertise with them for 1 day, it will be over 1 million views. Okay, and a lot of gurus will actually not tell you how to calculate the real number of visitors that will actually go into your link, and it depends on your advertisement, definitely, but however, you can do a rough calculation, and I will show you a way of doing the calculation which is not. For example, this page has about 11.1 million followers, okay, and definitely you have to do the check on each of their posts to make sure that this is actually a genuine page with real followers. And after you have checked that, okay, so for example, as I have mentioned, this post has about 670k views in half a day. So if you post with them for 1 day, you will most likely get about 1 to 1.2 million views. Okay, so which is 10%. Okay, out of this 1.2 million views on your post, there will be only about 1% of those people will go into your website. Okay, so out of this 1% that go into your website, you just times 1%, okay, and it will be 12,000 visitors. So 12,000 visitors, for those who have already been doing dropshipping, we actually know that the conversion rate will be about 1% to 5%, depending on how well you design your page and how well your description and your copywriting skills and things like that. But we just take, for example, if it's about 2%, because it's 1 to 5%, normally I will get about 2.5% to 3%, but I will take 2% for example. So 2%, you just take for example 2%, so it's about 240 sales. So in 240 sales, you have to think about how much profit are you making per sales. So for example, if you're making about $10 profit, so times 10, sorry, 240 times 10 is about $2,400. Up to this point, if you like my video, just hit the like button and subscribe button, because this 2,400 is based on our calculations. You might make just 1,400, okay? You might make just half the amount. So what I would advise you guys to do is to take up the offer if they offer you half the price that you calculated. So if they offer you $1,000 per post, just take it, or $1,200 per post, just take it. But let's say if they offer you $1,500 or $2,000 for this post, then you should consider about it, because you might not make back the amount. You can just copy the name and go to Social Blade and go to Instagram, search the profile over here. Okay, search their profile and you can check their followers intake, and you can go to Hood Clips and check on Hood Clips as well. Yeah, okay, as you can see that the followings is actually quite constant throughout. Yeah, as you see, it's very constant. Their posting are very constant, and their followers gain is actually quite constant as well. Okay, look at this sarcasm only. You have to do the research slowly, don't rush into it. And there's a constant increase in followings, and this is a legitimate account. We just take a post that is 24 hours. Okay, this is one day, and there's 204,000 like. Okay, so how do you actually calculate the like ratio? Normally like ratio is about 10 to 15%. So for example, if this is 204k likes, which means that you will have about 1.8 to 2 million view. Okay, 1.8 to 2 million view. So we just take, for example, if it's a 2 million view, if it's a 2 million view, and out of this 1%, there's a and there's a 2% conversion rate. So there's approximately 400 sales. So 400 sales, you have to times 10 for, let's say if each product is $10 profit, you make about $4,000. As I mentioned earlier on, you divide by 2, which is $2,000. So let's say if they offer you something which is $2,000 or less, take up the offer. Okay, this is private account, so we will not look into that. And this is the good quote. Okay, let's take a look at this to see if it's legit. Alright, okay, grade A as well. And yeah, this is constant growth, and I think something happened over here, which this is actually quite legitimate. I believe that they did not buy any followers. Okay, and you can see that you can just go over their post 3 hours ago, and 13 hours ago, 1 day ago, 1 day ago, 1 day ago, and this is 3 days ago, 2 days ago. And some of the profile, they have their email address, okay, or their website. You can just go to their website or their email, and you can email them. And for those who doesn't have email, you have to use your phone to message them through Instagram, and you just get a reply. And after you have get a reply, theirs is most of them, they are business account. So after you have gotten a reply, just ask them to show you their backend analytics. So once they show you the backend analytics, you will know what are the demographics of their followers. So this is important as well, because you will know, are they a good fit for your products? And if you have any more questions regarding Instagram influencers advertising, you can just comment down below and I will reply to that. And if you like my video, just hit the like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell. Thank you.